This damn truck, it's not this, it's that. If it's not that, then it's something else. Look at this stupid thing. Boom, nothing. No crank, no try to start, no nothing. Even on the dash, I got no lights, no power to the dash. I'm going to try to replace the ignition switch. Sometimes that could be the cause of the no start, plus having no lights or nothing on the dash. So I'm going to remove the 3 torque. I think it's a 15. There's 1 screw in the middle and then 2 on the sides. Remove that, and then we'll get this thing naked and see what's going on underneath. We went ahead and disconnected both positive and negative. Won't hurt to be extra safe. Okay, so we took the cover off. After we removed the 3 screws, it just kind of slid right off. This is our ignition switch, this white piece in this black box here. On the up to the 85 models, the ignition switch looks a little bit different, and I know you got to pull the steering wheel on those, but this one looks like it's got these torque screws here. It's a T20, and I'm not exactly sure what it's called when it has the little like a belly button in the middle, but they're a little bit different. So we're going to take these 3 off, disconnect a couple of harnesses here, or these little wires going in, and see if that's all we need to do to take it off. That would be great. Okay, so yeah, it was just 3 screws and we pulled the whole thing off. Disconnected the harnesses here, and now we're just gonna have to pull out this, like, I don't know, it's called the rumbler for the key, and we'll slide that into our new part, put this back in, and hopefully that's it. Tired of this crap. So here's the old ignition switch, new ignition switch. We got everything kind of in the same position. We're gonna push this detent pin in, turn the ignition with the key clockwise, and we should be able to pull that tumbler out, and then we'll just see if we can't get it into the new part. So with a little finesse, you know, we were able to get it out, and it's got a little bit stuck, but here we got the rumbler. So we're gonna install that now in here, and we'll get it back in the truck. Okay, so got it in and it's working.
Oh, it turned on?
No, gotta put it in the truck first. Gonna connect the harnesses to the new switch, put the screws in, and I'll connect the battery. We'll give it a turn and see if that was our problem. Throw the negative on. Mine takes a 12, but we've replaced these the ends on the leads here, so I'm gonna just snug it. All right, let's go turn the key and see what happens. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Damn it. The battery was good, so went back, checked the starter relay, tested fine, traced the power wire up through the cab. Power going into the ignition switch was there on both sides. Took the key switch back out. Actually, this is the old one, but we had trouble getting the tumbler out when I was first switching this to the new key switch. And when we put in the new one, we tried it, didn't work. You saw that. Got it out, but it was really hard to get back out, same as the first time I tried to get it out of the original switch. And so we found this, and it kind of opened up a little bit more. The tumbler here had a huge crack in it. So this was probably our real problem, was this and not necessarily the switch. But since it was widened like this, we really couldn't get it out of the switch. So we got a new one of these, put it into the new switch, installed it on the truck. So we'll give it a turn over now and show you what we got. Okay, so the problem wasn't the switch, but since we took it out, you know, the switch ended up breaking as we tried to get the tumbler out of it. The only bad part now is this new key switch tumbler portion of it came with its own key. So now I got 2 keys, one for the door and one for the ignition. Sucks, but whatever. I mean, fires right up. That was the problem. Boom, fixed.